Today's video is going to be about metallurgy and sword smithing because I just received the coolest gift I think I might have ever received from a fan of PulseX and HEX. His name is @PootSniff1 on X. Go follow him. The title of his account is called the HEX Sword. I'm going to be showing you this sword that was custom handcrafted to represent a very cool crypto community of which I am a part of for the next 15 years, for better or worse. Check this out, everybody. Check out this box. Product of Hexaco. Crazy packaging. This came in the mail. I hope it didn't raise any red flags going through customs. It's a sword. Decorative, obviously. And I had to actually go buy a T20 drill bit just to open it. But we're going to do a quick unboxing video and show you the creativity and the passion of people in the Hex and PulseX community. Because who else is doing stuff like this? I mean, there's so many people like this guy that they do their own passion projects and they relate it into Hex and PulseX somehow. But if you like metalsmithing, if you like swords, if you like metallurgy, this video might be pretty interesting. You can go follow this guy's account and see, step by step of how it was forged, how it was created. All right, so we're gonna open this a little bit. We're gonna take this one out, and we're gonna put this down here. Gonna drill this other screw out. I mean, even the box is pretty cool. Oh, and we got 4 more that I didn't see. All right, got all 6 of these screws off. Let me go ahead and open this bad boy. Wow, this looks pretty incredible. We've got Jack Bauer Custom Sword Shops. Follow. He's got a little business card. Thank you, Mr. Jack Bauer, with a suit on him. Hex Sword on X. And the shop owner, Brent Stubblefield. Thank you, guys. Brent Stubblefield, joinordie-knives.com. If you guys like what I'm about to show you, check these guys out at those websites. All right, here is the sheath. I believe this is a sheath. Wood, a dark wood, stained. You can still kind of feel the sticky stain on there. And this is a carrying case for my sword. The next time I go to medieval times, this would be a great prop for a Renaissance fair. Let me figure out how to open this thing. Some Velcro. This is incredible. I mean, I've seen this guy making videos of the process. And here is the finished result. Beautiful sword, beautiful steel. Oh, wow. That is actually sharp. So be very careful, everybody. Be very careful with this. This is a real freaking sword, man. Look at that. You've got steel. Apparently this blade is 8670 spring steel, forged twice, hammered on the anvil, normalized in a kiln at 1625 and then at 1450, he says. Apparently this takes away all the stresses of the blade and then it's quenched, which I think is when you dip it into a thing. And if you cool it in oil, it allows the blade to flex a little bit. It's a little bit flexible, if you notice. This is freaking awesome. This is by far the coolest piece of Hex or craftsmanship in general that I think I've ever received. You can see here it's got kind of a I actually don't know what you call it. This part is called the guard, I believe. Wow, I'm chopping up my ceiling right now. The guard. And right here in the middle is a piece of alexandrite, which is one of my favorite gemstones. It's like one of those stones that shines different. Right now it shines kind of purple, if you can see that. But in different lighting, alexandrite has different coloring. And check out this on the grip. You've got JBIV, I believe that's Jack Bauer, the guy's name or company name. And then you've got 5555 all around the rim, giving me Lord of the Ring vibes. That font is kind of very Lord of the Rings-esque. And on the tip here, you've got a Hex logo. Incredible, and I can't even lift this up without stabbing the ceiling. And over here on the ends, you've got pulse chain logos. Incredible, guys. The grip is kind of a wood with a silver wiring going around. And I'm learning all these Hex sword terms. So this at the bottom, I believe, is called the pommel. Hex pommel. These on the side, I believe, are called the flutes. Pulse chain flutes. You can't play them. And the blade was forged into wood at this area, which is called the tang. The tang. This middle part is all carved out of brass. This gold coloring is brass. All the jewels hand placed. This whole thing was hand sanded. Shout out to the guys at, well, I don't know what company name they want me to tell. Shout out to Mr. Jack Bauer, JBIV. for taking the painstaking time and effort to sand and forge the crap out of this. I mean, the blade, it fits perfectly into the guard. There's no misalignments. Incredible attention to detail. I would expect nothing less from a Hexagon. Looks like the knuckle bow. This part was welded in. And here's a pretty cool part. This actually says Crypto Coffee on the bottom. Brass ring on the handle on the grip. And it has a pretty good weight. You know, pretty good weight. Kind of balances right here. It says made in Hexaco. I don't know if you can see this part. Made in Hexaco. And this could be used for slaying the haters. Obviously. Just a figure of speech, guys. But wow, I have never had a Hex sword. Incredible gifts. The Hex community is like no other. It's really just like the most creative, passionate group of crypto enthusiasts, and they do all kinds of stuff in their spare time. So if you want to go find my new favorite, metallurgist, blacksmith, swordsmith, if you've got a Ren fair coming up, get yourself one of these bad boys. The gemstone is incredible. Purple alexandrite, pulse chain logos on the flutes. Sword lingo, everybody, sword terminology. But this whole thing, it's been polished to oblivion. I mean, just so shiny. I'm getting it all smudged up with my fingerprints. Shout out to anybody doing their own thing with their own creative passions in pulse chain and Hex. Which, by the way, if you're coming in from the metallurgy community, check out a couple of my favorite cryptocurrencies. Hex, pulse chain, PulseX, Most token, and now more recently, Top Hat token, my two favorite meme coins. Go to pulsechain.com. Go to pulsechain.com if you are new to crypto. And it's proof of community. Proof of awesome, badass community. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there. Oh, and fun fact, I did pay for this in crypto. Paid for in PLS. You know? There is a use case for crypto. And it only happens when other people respect the value of cryptocurrency. So there's maybe 10,000 people out there that would actually accept PLS for any goods or services. And this guy is one of those people. He understands the value, right? Some people get the long-term vision. And hey, one day we're going to live in a fully crypto world. We're going to be able to pay for things without censorship. And hopefully the prices will be a lot higher. Hundreds of X's, potentially. This thing is really sharp. That's like what I've noticed most about it. I mean, it's decorative. I mean, for sure it's a decoration. Jeez, imagine having to like go into battle with like, this is all you had. It's just brutal, man. Crazy to think about. This is like a horseshoe piece as well. I don't know what the name of this part is. But it kind of holds everything together. Really fucking cool. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jack Bauer. And thank you to Join or Die, Brent, Mr. Brent as well, Brent and Jack from joinordieknives.com one more time. See how well that fits in there? Oh, nice and snug. Nice and snug. Look at that. Just amazing craftsmanship all around. This is just so cool. What a badass gift. Shout out to the whole Hex community. Hang in there. Things are going to get better. And if you're into blacksmithing, metalsmithing, check out pulsechain.com and check out these Join or Die guys. I'm sure they can make you something cool. And they could also educate you about the potential opportunity of a lifetime. Time will tell. The next couple of years, time will really tell. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the video, leave a comment, and I will see you on the next one.